Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're about to do a story on the two Major League Baseball teams I hate more than any other Major League Baseball team. The Houston Astros, who were a bunch of cheating cheaters, and the Oakland A's, which had a guy with, the anti-Semitic Hail Hitler salute last week wasn't enough. Now these two teams are playing each other. It resulted in a bench-clearing brawl. Babcock has the information.
Yeah, well, you might like this, Evan, because they were beating the hell out of each other. So last night, A's-Astros playing each other. Seventh inning, the Astros pitcher, Humberto Castellanos, beamed Ramon Laureano, was a really good player for the Oakland A's, and then things got super heated. Watch this video. It's undescribable, but there were some punches thrown, and people were really PO'd.
Laureano bats.
Laureano gets hit again. That's the second time. Now he's pointing at Castellanos. It looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah.
So look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Laureano sprinted toward the dugout, and this is not good, folks.
This is bad for several reasons. Number one, violence is never great. And number two, we're in the middle of a COVID pandemic.
Hello, somebody. And listen, you can feel the stress from the announcer. He's like, this is not a good idea. This is not a good. He was like stressed out, like, guys, what are you doing? But I feel his stress too. So it's what are we doing? I understand fighting is normal in baseball, but right now it's a pandemic. Can we just all get along?
Well, yeah, because and baseball had made it so clear to their players and managers, we do not want you fighting. And if you do fight, there will be serious consequences. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see now how baseball responds, because they set a precedent here and they said no fighting, and the Astros and A's clearly didn't listen.
What do you think the A's player was shouting to the Astros bench? Do you think he was calling them just a bunch of cheaters? Do you think the Astros were cheating back at him? That's fine. We might be cheaters, but at least we didn't salute Hitler last week.
Oh my God.
That's what they were saying to each other?
Who would have thought the Astros would have the moral high ground?
Look out, folks. This is not a good idea.